Howdy guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at how to use the straight lines tool found in the CAD feature, and this will be for FabriCAM software. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, we head into the program here. So now this is going to be a mini series on the lines tool and how we can use it. Now, if you're not in CAD, I would recommend go to CAD. So if you're not, you can just simply click on this CAD icon. It will take you into the CAD feature, and then we can go from there. So now the line tools is located here next to the save button. So if I open here, click on this little arrow or just on the icon, you will see we've got the two options. We've got a line and then we've got a line to points. Now we'll first be looking at the line itself, how to work that, and then the line to points. So now with the line, if you want to use this feature, every time after you've used it, you have to click on it if you want to use it again and click on the line. Unfortunately, it doesn't keep it active, or just like a button, you have to select which one you want every time. Now with that being said, after you've clicked it, you don't have to click the positioning over here on the top right. So you can simply just click here on the actual working area and it will pop us up some options. Now under these options, we've got a 1 and a 2, as you can see that. So the 1 represents point 1 and the 2 will be for the second point of the line. So now you can obviously make this horizontal, vertical, or any other direction you want. And it is relevant also to this, the measurements you see at the bottom here. So you can look manually from this point to that point, what is it, and type it in. Or what you can do is you can just, if you have it already written down, you can just use those infos. So what I'm going to do for this video, I'm going to join a few lines so we can see the process, how that works. Our first line, the point 1, I'm going to leave 0, 0, so that's the starting point of this line. Then I'm going to set X, I'm going to make this 100. So this is the second point of the line, and the height, I'm going to leave 0, so it's just the horizontal line. Say OK, and then as we can see here, it's added it to our bottom here. Now let's add another one going from the bottom to the top here. I'm going to click the line again, click on the back. Now the point 1 this time stays the same, because we want the origin point here, and then point 2, however, we're going to be changing. So I'm going to make the Y, I'm going to make this 100, so it's going to go up, and the X, I'm going to leave 0. So if I say OK, we'll see it just added us another line joined to that one. Let's add one on top going to the right, just so we can see this effect again. So now this time our first point will change, because it's no longer down here, it's right on top there. So now what you want to do is your Y, you want to set 100. It's 100 high. The X will leave the same, because we want it in line with this vertical area. And then the point 2, however, we're going to be adjusting now. So the point 2, we want to go X 100 across. You can go negative as well. You just put a minus, and then it'll go the opposite direction. But in this case, I'm going to go to the right, and then we want this also 100 high. 100, say OK. And you can see this adds another line there. So now most of the primitive shapes you can basically create just with lines, which is the handy thing of the lines. So it's quite a handy tool to learn to master. There is some methods we can use to speed up things a bit, but we'll be looking at that in the next video. But otherwise, yeah, in the meanwhile, if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request a training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.